We know Silappatikaram is the oldest epic literature in Tamil. It is having lot and lot more of details of dance and music. We already seen the dance part of it in the early lecture. Now I am going to tell something about the music in Silappatikaram. Even before Silappatikaram, the Tamil tradition was having a very beautiful and rich tradition in music. For example, if you are going to talk about the Sangam age, in Sangam age we are having lot of harps and lyres and different types of drums, and every landscape was having its own music form. Later on, the same thing is continued in the other literature also. For example, Paripadal, every song in Paripadal is having a music and rhythm also. Later on, in Silappatikaram, Ilangovadigal, the author of Silappatikaram, wanted to talk about a detailed study of music of ancient Tamil in Silappatikaram. If you are going to read the Achiyar Kuravai, a chapter in Madurai Canto, in that Achiyar Kuravai, Ilangovadigal is completely exposing the beauty of the music of the past. For example, what is the purpose of music in that particular part? Kovalan and Kannagi came to Madurai and they were given asylum in a cowherd center. The head of the cowherd center is Matari and her daughter is Ayai. Normally, every clan is having their own good woman and bad woman. After taking the food, Kovalan wanted to go and sell his wife's anklet in Madurai Bazaar. So, he is supposed to start at the time a bull is coming just opposite to him. It is a bad sign for a cowherd group, but it is not rightly known by Kovalan. So, he ignored it and started to move, and he is going out of that place. Then immediately the Matari's daughter Ayai came and was telling to Matari, mother, the milk is not turned into curd and the butter is not melting properly and we are not able to prepare the ghee in proper form. All the calves are losing their bells and they are shedding tears. All these bad omens is a bad thing for that area. Immediately Madhuri advised Ayai, why don't you go and call your friends, and started to pray to the Lord Krishna. Lord Krishna, known as a small, he is the land god of that particular area. So immediately Ayai is calling 7 girls from that clan and started to make them in a proper arrangement, that too also in a circular form. Ilangovadigal says, Tondru Padu Murayal Nirutti. How she formed that girls in a round form, Tondru Padu Murai means it is a traditional form. It is not a new one for Ilangovadigal. Even before Ilangovadigal, that system was there. What is Tondru Padu Murai? That's the biggest question here. Tondru Padu Murai means in those days, music was having a very beautiful grammar. Especially if you go and refer in Tolgapiyam, Eluthadikaram Noonmarabu says, long back a specific grammar was there. So he says in his grammar, ஒற்றிசை நீடலும் தன்னுருபு நிலையிலும் இசை யாழின் மறைய என்பனார் புலவர். He says யாழின் மறை. Marai means a textbook. So in those days, even before Ilangovadigal, even before Tolgapiyar, we were having a grammar text on music. So that is called in Silappatikaram, that is rightly mentioned by Ilangovadigal, Tondru Padu Murayal. Tondru Padu means traditionally we are having the text on music. According to that music grammar, Ayai is forming the girls in 7 position in a circular form. That is called Palai. In Silappatikaram, Ilangovadigal is revealing the 7 major Palai and 5 land-based Palai. What are they? Palai. Palai means what we are calling is as Melakarta. All the 7 notes presented in a ragam or in a pun, it is known as Palai. So the Palai, Suram, Pan, Yard all are synonyms. Instead of Palai, the poet can say it is Yard, or he can say Yaltiram, or it is Pan, or it is land-based form, it is Swaram. Whatever the words he is using, all these words are synonyms. So, by way of forming the circular form, Elangovadigal says, and the commentator also added to his details, there are 4 types of palais were there. By way of identifying one particular palai or one particular pan, or what we call it as today as particular raga, we are having 4 systems. The 4 types of palai we were using in the past. One is Vatta palai, second one is Aya palai, third one is Trikona palai, fourth one is Chadura palai. So why the Vatta palai is more important? All other 3 palais are complicated. For example, Aya palai means Aya means straight line. If you are going to keep the straight line, all the swaras one after another, if you are going to make the shift, it is quite difficult for you to keep on making or changing the notes in a horizontal time. It is quite difficult. And Trigona Pali, it is again complicated. That may be a useful scale for Western music. Because in Western music, they are having only 3 scales: upper scale, lower scale, and middle scale. But we don't have that type of scale alone. We are having additional scales also. But the 4th one is Chadura Palai. It is quite complicated. So the best Palai is Vatta Palai. Why? Because if you are going to draw a circle and you can section the circle in 12 equivalent division, and each division is given the name of zodiac signs: Mesham, Rishabham, Mithunam, Kadagam, Simmam, Kanni, Thulam, Virchigam, Dhanusu, Magaram, Kumbham, and Meena. So these are all the 12 zodiac signs. If you want to know the zodiac signs in English, you can easily refer according to Mesham to Meenam in zodiac sign. Both are same. So if you are going to divide the circle by the help of the radius and all the 12 divisions equally divided, and each division is giving the zodiac signs. Right. Then IA is calling her friends and keeping each friend in different parts. That is called, because they are belonging to forestry area. Forestry area is having the music of Moganam, that is known as Mullai Pan in the past. So Mullai Pan is having only 5 modes. So in order to present the Mullai Pan, she is asking the friends to stand in 5 places in a circle. All the 5 places are known as the 5 swaras of Moganam. What are the 5 swaras? Later on, Dr. Vanadi will sing for you. So before that, I want to tell the story. Tell the history or the grammar. So she is keeping all her friends in 5 places and they started to sing. And not only they are singing, they are performing. So this is the right place for Elangovadigal to say this is the traditional music form. So if you are going to keep all the 7 people instead of 5 in 7 different notes, Sari, Gama, Padani, it is known as in the past Kural Tuttam, Kaikilai, Vilari, Tharamulai, and so on. Right. If you are going to keep that particular person in that swaras, the basic swaras are known as Sa and Pa, what we are saying today. In those days, it is called Kural and Ili. So that's called Ili Krama Marabu, what we are saying, Satcha Bhajama system of today. So Ili Krama Marabu. So if you are going to draw a diameter in a circle, the first edge is known as Kural, that is Sajjam. The rear end is known as Panjamam, it is called Ili. So between the semicircle of the upper side and the lower side, you have to fix all the swaras. While you are doing the shifting, you are having 2 types of shifting. If you can do the clockwise and anti-clockwise, both the things are rightly mentioned by Elangovadigal. It is Valamurai Tiribu, it is equivalent to clockwise turning. Second one is Idamurai Tiribu, anti-clockwise turning. While you are doing the Valamurai Tiribu, the raga will change in different form. The same thing if you are doing the Idamurai Tiribu, automatically again you are facing the another change of cycles. So by way of shifting each swara in each house, automatically you are going on changing the different ragas. So that is the most important. While you are reading the harmonium or any keynoted instrument, there are first 7 notes, sa, re, ga, ma, pa, da, ni. What is the 8th note? 8th note is, it is known as the Rishabham becoming the Sajjam Dir. The Rishabham becoming the Sajjam Dir. So if you are going to make another circle and Gantaram becoming Sajjam Dir. So if you are going on turning like this, it is not at all possible in a horizontal line. You are going on extending your reeds. But whereas in a circle, it is quite easy. Any time or any number of times, you can turn the wheel. So by way of turning the wheel, you can get more and more number of ragas. So that's why Elangavadigal says in his work, there are 11,104 punts he mentioned. By way of shifting the wheel, it is going on changing not only the 7 notes, even after the 7 notes, you are having the power of using 6 notes and 5 notes and 4 notes. And Elangavadigal says 4 is the minimum. You cannot go below the 4. So that's why he says there are 4 types of ragas, 4 types of punts. 7 notes are presented, it is called pan. 6 notes are presented, it is called pandiyal. And 5 notes are presented, it is called tiram. And 4 notes are presented in a raga, it is called tiratiram. So below the 4 notes, you are not supposed to sing. The traditional music is not supposed to have 3 notes in any form. So the minimum is 4, maximum is 7. So this is the theory of music. In addition to that, Elangavadigal says there are 22 pitches in our music. That is the beautiful theory invented by him. Not only invented by him, it is a theory prevailing in the past text, and he is writing it back to the audience. There are 22 Shrutis even now. The world music having only 22 pitches. So we are having the authentic source and authentic grammar for these music details in Silappatikaram. Now I am going to request Dr. Vanati to sing a song with the help of the formation of swaras in the regular order, sa, re, ga, ma, pa, da, ni. Already mentioned, there are 7 notes in a palai, that is called Sambhurana. So the Sambhurana ragam is known as palai in the past, or rather palai what was there in the past is known as a Sambhuranam of today. Right. If it is 6 notes in a ragam or in a pan, it is known as Panniyal in the past. Then 5 notes in a raga or in a pan, it is known as Tiram. 4 notes in a pan or raga, it is known as Tiratiram. And Elangavadigal and traditional grammarian on music are compulsorily saying you are not supposed to sing below 4 notes. So in the past, we were not having any raga or any pan in 3 notes. So minimum is 4. Even today, all the Carnatic music genius and the people and the singers are accepting 4 is the minimum notes and 7 is the maximum notes. So that is the system of music. So by way of presenting this type of palai, the first and the foremost palai is Kamboji. What do you mean by Kamboji? Now we are saying yes, Kamboji is a raga, but it is known as Kambuvudi in the past. What is Kambu? Kambu means a flute. Kambuvudi means because every flute is having 8 holes. The first hole is where you can keep your lips and blow the wind or blow the air. The remaining 7 holes are known as 7 swaras. So by way of giving the air in the head hole, automatically the raga will come out, that is known as Kamboji. That's why Hari Kamboji. So now we are going to present the Hari Kamboji is the first palai. By way of presenting that first palai, then we are going to shift that Kamboji Swaram into some other form. Then by way of giving that shift, the Kamboji becoming Kalyani. How it happens, you can see with the help of Dr. Vanati.
So, Hari Kamboji அதோட ஆரோகணம் அவரோகணம் பாடுறேன். அப்புறம் அதோட ஸ்வரங்கள் பேர் இப்போ என்ன சொல்கிறோம் அதுக்குன்றது பார்க்கலாம். சரி க ம ப த நீ சா சா நீ த ப ம க ரி சா. இதில் இருக்கிற ஸ்வரங்கள் குரல், சதுஸ்ருதி ரிஷபம், அந்தரகாந்தாரம், மத்தியமம், சுத்த மத்தியமம், பஞ்சமம், சுத்த தெய்வதம், கைசிகி நிஷாதம், இதெல்லாம் இருக்குது. ஸோ இதில் ஒரு பாட்டு தேவாரத்தில் நன்றுடையானை தீயதில்லானேன்னு அதை சும்மா பல்லவி மட்டும் ஒரு லைன் பாடுறேன். நன்றுடையானை தீயதில்லானை நன்றுடையானை தீயதில்லானை நரை வெள்ளேருன்னு வரும் அந்த பாட்டு. ஸோ இது வந்து ஹரிகாம்போதி. இதில் இருந்து சரி க ம ப த நீ சா சா நீ த ப ம க ரி சா. இதில் நீலேருந்து நீ சரி க ம ப த நீ த ப ம க ரி சா. இப்போ நிஷாதத்துலேருந்து மேல் நிஷாதம்னு எடுத்துட்டோம்னா அந்த நீயை நம்ம சான்னு வச்சுக்கணும். சரி க ம ப த நீ சா சா நீ த ப ம க ரி சா. சரி க ம ப த நீ சா சா நீ த ப ம க ரி சா. இது கல்யாணி. இப்படி நம்ம இந்த ராகத்திலேருந்து சங்கராபரணம், கரஹரப்பிரியா, தோடி, நட்டபைரவி இந்த மாதிரி ராகங்களை நம்ம கொண்டு வர முடியும். ஸோ இதில் ஹரிகாம்போதியிலேருந்து எப்படி சங்கராபரணம், கரஹரப்பிரியா, தோடி வருதோ அதே மாதிரி ஒவ்வொரு ராகத்துலேயும் வருங்கிறது நமக்கு தெரியும் இல்லையா? அப்படி பார்த்தா இப்போ சங்கராபரணத்தை நம்ம அடிமனையாக வச்சுட்டு பார்த்தோம்னா பேஸாக வச்சுட்டு சரி க ம ப த நீ சா சா நீ த ப ம க ரி சா. சரி ரிய சாவா வச்சுன்னு சரி க ம ப த நீ சா சா நீ த ப ம க ரி சா. சரி க ம ப த நீ சா சா நீ த ப ம க ரி சா. கரஹரப்பிரியா வருது. இந்த மாதிரி ஒவ்வொரு ராகங்களும் பறக்கும் அப்படின்னு நமக்கு தெரியுது.
So now you are able to understand there are 7 swaras. That is, the 7 swaras are known as sa, ri, ga, ma, pa, da, ni. All these 7 swaras long back having Tamil names. That's the most important thing. So Sajjam is known as Kural, Rishabam is known as Tuttam, Gantaram is known as Kaikilai, Madhyamam is known as Urai, and Panjamam is known as Ili, and Taivadam is known as Villari, and Nishadam is known as Taram. So Kural, Tuttam, Kaikilai, Urai, Ili, Villari, Taram, these are all the 7 notes were presented in the past. Now according to Silappatikaram, what Ilangovadigal says, if you are going to keep the Sajjam in Sajjam place, Kural, Kural Ayadu. So he says Kural, Kural Ayadu Shembalai, that is known as Arikambodhi. Right? If you are going to keep the Sajjam in Sajjam place, then if you are going to give all the swaras the same order, automatically you can produce Harikamboji. But whereas if you are going to keep Rishabham in Sajjam place, that's a shift mode. If you are going to shifting the Rishabham into Sajjam, and if you are going to have all other swaras, then the Sajjam becoming the last swara, Rishabham becoming the first swara, and Sajjam becoming the last swara in the cycle. If you are going to form in that way, that is called Tuttam Kuralayadu. Kural Kuralayadu Chambalai. Now Tuttam Kuralayadu, it is called Padumalai Palai, that is known as Kalyani of today. So likewise you have to shift. Third one is, if you are going to keep the Kaikilai in Kural place, it means Gantaram in Sajjam place. If you are going to have that shift, automatically you can get Shavvali Palai, that is known as Todi of today. Then if you are going to shift Ulai in the place of Kural, you can get Arumbalai, that is known as Karagara Priya of today. Then fifth one is Ili. Ili is Panjamam. If you are going to shift the Panjamam in the place of Kural, that is in the place of Sajjam, it is called Kodi Palai, that is known as Sankarabharanam of today. But whereas if you are going to shift the Madhimam, that is a Villari, into Sa, Ri, Ga, Ma, Pa, Da, Taivadam into Sajjam, that is known as Villari Palai. We are not so far not able to find the equivalent raga as on day today. Then final swara is Nishadam. If you are going to shift the Nishadam in the place of Kural, automatically you can get Merchampalai, that is known as Nadapairivi of today. So these are all the system how we are shifting it. Instead of shifting in the clockwise, you are getting all these ragas. Instead of shifting the swaras in clockwise, these are all the details. But if you are going to shift the swaras in the anti-clockwise, the ragas will change. Because the position will change, automatically the notation, the notes will also changing in its order, so you can produce the different ragas. So these are all the systems. So there are 7 palais I already told. First one is Champalai. Champalai is known as Arikamboji of today. So we will go according to the order Arikamboji swaras.
Sari ga ma pa da ni sa, sa ni da pa ma ga ri sa.
So you have to think in clear way that we are doing it in clockwise shifting. So first one is Champalai, second one is Padumalai Palai, that is known as Kalyani of today.
Sari ga ma pa da ni sa, sa ni da pa ma ga ri sa.
Third one is Chavvali Palai, that is known as Todi of today.
Sari ga ma pa da ni sa, sa ni da pa ma ga ri sa.
Fourth one is Arumbalai, that is known as Karagara Priya of today.
Sari ga ma pa da ni sa, sa ni da pa ma ga ri sa.
Fifth one is Kodi Palai, that is known as Sankarabharanam of today.
Sari ga ma pa da ni sa, sa ni da pa ma ga ri sa.
Sixth one is Villari Palai, that is known as Thiranil Yard. So we are not able to form the swaras because in those days people were playing the music either by flute or by their vocal or by their throat or by their harp. In the harp it is not possibly fixed two madhimas together, that's why it is called Thiranil Yard. So finally the seventh one, Merchampalai, it is known as Nada Bhairavi of today.
Sari ga pa pa da ni sa sa ni da pa ma ga ri sa.
I actually already mentioned about the Palai form. It is in circular form. So there are 12 houses are there in a circle. What are they means? All the 12 is known as a zodiac signs of the past. They are Mesham, Rishabham, Midunam, Kadagam, Simmam, Kanni, Tulam, Vrichigam, Dhanusu, Magaram, Kumbham and Meenam. So there are 12 houses, but we are having only 7 swaras. How we are going to fix the 7 swaras in 12 houses? Only the 7 houses are having the swaras. They are Rishabham, Kadagam, Simmam, Tulam, Dhanusu, Kumbham and Meenam. These are all the 7 houses are having 7 swaras. Sa, Ri, Ga, Ma, Pa, Da, Ni. That's all. And remaining 5 houses are vacant, right? They are Mesham, Midunam, Kanni, Vrichigam and Magaram. They are all known as Antaram. So, because every swara is having its own Antaram. Except Sajjam and Panjamam, they are known as basic scales. They don't have any Antarams. But whereas remaining all the 5 swaras, Rishabham, Gantaram, Madhyamam and Taivatam, Nishadam, all these things are having Antarams. So for that Antaram, they will oscillate, for that the houses are vacant. So only the 7 houses are having the main swaras, remaining 5 swaras are having the place for oscillation. For your information, now I am going to show the every Palai. It is called Sembalai. What we are calling Harikamboji today is known as the Sembalai of the past, right?
Sari ga ma pa da ni ni da pa ma ga ri sa.
Addition to these Palais, Ilangovadigal actually saying the details of land-based ragas, because we already seen the traditional the landscape was divided into 5 basic forms: Kurinji, Mullai, Marudam, Neidal and Palai. Every land was having their own music. Kurinji means Kurinji Pan, Mullai means Mullai Pan, Neidal means Neidal Pan, and Marudam means Maruda Pan, Palai means Palai Pan. So the Kurinji, the Mullai Pan is having 5 notes. That's why in Silapadigaram, the Aiyai, the daughter of Madhavi, asking her friends to stand in the places of Moganam Swarams, that Mullai Pan Swaram, because she was calling only 5 friends. So the Moganam was having only 5 notes. That's the notes, that Moganam is known as universal pentatonic scale notes. Because wherever you can find the pastoral elegy, wherever you can find the cowherds, they usually sing these 5 notes. So this is called universal pentatonic scale. So this Moganam is known as in the past as Mullai. So in Silapadigaram, Aichiyar Koravai, most of the songs are having only 5 notes.
So முல்லை பண் எப்படி வருதுன்னா ஷட்ஜ பஞ்சமமாகவே பார்த்துன்னு போனாலும் வரும். தட் இஸ் சைக்கிள் ஆஃப் ஃபிஃப்த்ஸ்ன்னு சொல்லுவாங்க இல்லையா. ஷட்ஜத்துக்கு பஞ்சமம் சரி காமா பா, பா வந்து 5th ஸ்வரம். அதே மாதிரி பஞ்சமத்தோட 5th ஸ்வரம் ரி, பா த நீ ச ரி. அதே மாதிரி ரீயோட 5th ஸ்வரம் ரி க மா பா தா தா. அதே மாதிரி தாவோட 5th ஸ்வரம் த நீ ச ரி க.
So these are all the details given by Ilangovadigal in Aichiyar Koravai. So Aichiyar Koravai is the treasure for the traditional music details of Tamils, and that particular area is rightly researched by Dr. S. Ramanathan, and his PhD is the musical details in Silappatikaram. That has been written in Tamil also. Silappatikarathu Isai Nunukka Vilakam, both the book in English and as well as Tamil, available in the market. If you want to do some more further research in the traditional music of Dravidians, this is the best and the one of the good or authentic basic book for your further research and know about the Dravidian music in the past. Thank you.